All right, guys, I got a special guest for you this week. It's going to be my pops. This is Reed Hadley. Hey, Dad. So he's going to share with you his nutritional journey that he's been going on, a very similar journey that my mom has been, but I feel like he could really give a great perspective coming that first of all, he's a male, right? And, his body responds differently to making nutritional changes. So I felt like it was great to get his perspective on here. And also showing that you can teach an old dog new tricks. So, Dad, I'm going to go ahead and give it to you.
Okay.
First question is going to be why? Why did you feel like you needed to be making a change?
The main reason the change came out was I had just gotten out of routine, and I'd gotten out of a regular routine of exercise, and yet it continued to put things in me that I knew we're not going to head down the right path. Just regular items that I take in on a daily basis. Mm-hmm. And I had the opportunity to work with my family and begin to make some choices of eliminating some things that I needed. That was the why, was to eliminate a few things that would allow me to get back in routine.
Yeah. Perfect. That's awesome. I think a lot of people out there can really relate to that and getting back into their routines, and that might mean decreasing the intake of some other things to get there. Yeah. So let's go ahead and jump into I know you're about halfway through the journey. What are some of the results that you're seeing so far?
Yeah. Well, the big picture results for me is some weight loss. Mm-hmm. I've lost about 10 pounds.
Awesome.
And that's been great. So, and I think when you see a little bit of
change occur one way or the other.
Wins in that, it allows you to get confidence and discipline to go after all of it.
And now, what other wins other than, because I know the scale victory came pretty quickly for you, but is there any other wins that are going on, maybe mentally or emotionally, that you may be experiencing?
They're all wins
because
each day that I don't take in the cookies or the potato chips then I'm feeling more confident and frankly more energized as a result of it. I've noticed that those were items that I have dependent on, but I don't need them. Yeah. I feel like I'm getting all of the nutrition that I need to be mentally clear, to have plenty of energy to get through the day. I'm sleeping well at night. And my attitude's overall a little bit better.
Absolutely, I would agree with that.
Yeah, there's other things other than the weight that are
huge
producing
wins.
Some wins.
And what about your routine? How do you feel like you are now that you've been locking in a good routine with your food? How's your routine with exercise been coming around?
Yeah, I think having locking in with the food, as you say, is really given me motivation to do something every day. That was really what I'd gotten away from, was doing something every day, some cardio, some yoga, some weights, whatever. I'm going to do something every single day of the week. Have I done it every single day? No, I haven't. But I've gotten a lot better, and I feel motivated to do it. I can think this last week there were 3 times that I didn't want to do it. I was like, I need to go to work. I need to go do this. I need to go do that. I don't want to do this morning. And I did it. And I felt great doing it. And it really there was no sacrifice involved. And I was really glad I did it. So,
absolutely. But
I think the food
really helped establish that routine.
It did.
We were talking earlier off camera just about how when you really increase that mental clarity that comes from what you're putting in your body, all of a sudden making the right decisions becomes so much more clear, right? Not always easy per se, but it becomes clear on what is the right decision to make in that moment and what is not. And so all of a sudden, making that decision to exercise wasn't always easy, but it was very clear that he needed to do that. And then that also trickles down into other choices with your nutrition. So sounds like you've gotten your routine rolling right now, right? Still early, but we got our routine rolling. We're locking in the food. We really, really, really minimized that caffeine intake almost completely. Sugar, that dairy, other processed foods like chips, which is amazing. Do you feel, now this would be the last question here, do you feel like this is sustainable? Do you feel like what we're going through now are skills and habits that you can maintain for a lifetime?
Absolutely. Yeah, frankly, I've seen wins that I say, you know what, I don't need that item. Yeah. And I'm getting plenty of nutrients. which are giving me the energy and the mental focus to get through the day without them. They're added items that I'm okay without.
Yeah.
So is it sustainable? Can I do it moving forward? Absolutely.
Love it.
Yeah.
Love it. And this truly is done, guys, with whole foods, with some essential nutrients. We're not throwing him just like 10 shakes a day, right? We're not just giving him weight loss pills. Like, this is done in a very holistic manner. So if you feel like you're kind of resonating with where my dad was at and maybe where he is currently going and where he is now, then go ahead and shoot me a message. I'm leaving my email down in the link below. If you're on Instagram, go ahead and shoot me a DM. Because the transformation that not only my family, my friends, some of my clients are going through right now is unanimously incredible. So if you're watching this, if you're finished with us, see you later. There will be another interview next week, so keep your eyes peeled for that. And thanks, Dad, for joining us. Appreciate it.